Hey, baby. I am so sorry. I am completely buried at work tonight. I won't be able to make it home.
No problem at all, my love. I completely understand. Please don't worry about it.
I am glad you understand, my love. Sleep well. Maison Laurent, good evening. How may I help you?
Hello, this is Mrs. Mercer. I just wanted to confirm whether my husband made a reservation for tonight.
Yes, Mrs. Mercer. We do have a reservation for tonight. A table for two.
Okay. Thank you very much. Working late, huh? You think you can fool me? You have no idea who you are dealing with.
The call came at 9:47 p.m. Claire had been sitting at the kitchen island for 20 minutes, glass of wine untouched, watching the city lights through the window. She already knew something was wrong before she answered. "Hey." Daniel's voice was smooth, practiced. "I'm so sorry, babe. This deal is falling apart and Morrison needs me here tonight. I'm not going to make it home." Claire closed her eyes for exactly 2 seconds. "Okay," she said. "I knew you'd understand. You always do." A pause, background noise, not an office, something quieter, more intimate. "Don't wait up." "I won't," she said. "Get some rest." She hung up. She sat still for a moment. Then she picked up her phone again and dialed. "Maison Laurent, good evening." "Good evening," Claire said, her voice completely calm. "I'm calling to confirm a reservation for tonight. Last name Mercer." A brief pause, keys clicking. "Yes, we have a reservation for Mr. Daniel Mercer. Table for 2, 10 p.m. The private corner booth as requested." Claire looked at the untouched wine. "Perfect," she said. "Thank you so much." She hung up, stood up, walked upstairs without rushing. 40 minutes later, Claire Mercer walked into Maison Laurent, wearing the black dress she had bought in Paris 3 years ago and never worn. The one Daniel had said was too much for a normal night. Her hair was up, her heels were quiet on the marble floor. The maitre d' smiled. "Good evening. Do you have a reservation?" "I do," she said. "Mercer, but I believe I'm early." She smiled back. "I'd love to wait at the bar." She sat at the bar with a clear view of the entrance. She ordered sparkling water. She did not check her phone. She did not look anxious. She looked like a woman who had all the time in the world. At 10:08 p.m., Daniel walked through the door. He was wearing the navy blazer she had given him for his birthday. His hand was on the lower back of a woman Claire had never seen, younger, laughing at something he had just said, already comfortable, already familiar. The maitre d' greeted them, led them toward the corner booth. They walked right past the bar. Daniel saw her when he was 4 steps away. He stopped. The color left his face so completely and so fast that the woman beside him felt it before she understood it. She turned, looked at Claire, looked at Daniel, looked back at Claire. Claire did not stand up. She did not raise her voice. She picked up her sparkling water, turned slightly on the bar stool, and looked at her husband with an expression that was neither anger nor pain. It was clarity. "Daniel," she said, quiet, conversational, as if they had run into each other at a grocery store. "I almost called ahead to confirm your reservation, but I see you made it." He opened his mouth. Nothing came out. The woman beside him took a small step back. "I won't interrupt your dinner," Claire said. She set her glass down, opened her clutch, placed a card on the bar, her attorney's card, which she had put there before leaving the house. "But when you get home tonight, there'll be some paperwork on the kitchen table. Take your time with it." She stood, smoothed her dress, looked at the woman once, not with hatred, not with contempt, just a glance that said, "I see you, and you are not the point," and then looked back at Daniel. "The duck confit here is excellent," she said. "You always ordered it for me." She walked out, not fast, not slow. The bartender watched her go. The maitre d' watched her go. 2 couples at nearby tables who had heard everything watched her go. Daniel stood in the middle of Maison Laurent with his hand no longer on anyone's back, unable to move, holding the wreckage of a lie he had believed was invisible. Outside, Claire sat in her car for a moment. She didn't cry. She had done her crying in the weeks before, in the small hours of the morning when she had already known, but hadn't yet confirmed. Tonight was not for crying. She started the car. She drove home. Some people spend years waiting to be chosen. Claire spent one evening reminding herself she had never needed to be. What would you have done in her place?